What's up, everybody? Johan Lorenzo here, and today I'm going to give you my $127,000 portfolio update. Over the past 30 days, I've added roughly $30,000 to this portfolio, and we're going to take a look and see exactly where I put that money and why. All right, welcome back to the channel. My name is Johan Lorenzo, and I'm an investor and day trader in the stock market, based here in Miami, Florida. My goal for this channel is to be a resource for anyone who is looking to invest in the stock market and improve their finances. I'm just a regular guy with a regular job who has learned over the years how to use the stock market as a tool to generate an additional source of income. And now, my goal is to pass this forward to as many people as possible, because I know how much it's benefited my life, and I would love to see it benefit yours as well. So if any of that interests you, I'd love to invite you to subscribe to the channel and join the Financial Freedom crew. It really goes a long way towards supporting this channel, and it makes sure that you never miss out. With that being said, let's get into the video. I woke up this morning and I said to myself, it's the first week of June, I might as well do a portfolio update now, so you guys can see what I've been up to in the market and how I've been adjusting my positions. There's been a ton of sales and discounts in the stock market lately, and I've been going ham buying up as many shares as I can to improve my price per share average on a few positions that I'm currently down on. Towards the end of the video, I'll also show you how much my monthly income increased due to these new purchases. Before we dive into my portfolio, let me make this clear for y'all. If I really like a stock and I buy it for $100 a share, and a couple of weeks later it drops to $90, you best believe I'm gonna like it even more at $90 than I did at $100. I'm gonna see that 10% dip and I'm gonna be like,
I like it a lot.
Time to buy more.
as long as the company is still intact and it hasn't done anything crazy, I like to take advantage of these stock market dips, or on sale prices as we like to call them, because it will give me more shares of the company for a cheaper price. And if I'm down on the position, buying more shares at a cheaper price will just improve my overall average price per share. Here's a quick example. Let's say you bought 10 shares at $100 each. Then the stock drops to $90 and you decide to take advantage of the deal and buy another 10 shares. Instead of having your original position of 10 shares at $100 each, you now added another 10 shares at $90, which gives you a total of 20 shares at a $95 average. Not only were you able to add more shares to your position, but you also improved $5 per share overall. In a nutshell, buy the freaking dip. You thought I was gonna get a little crazy there, drop an F-bomb, but keeping you on your toes. Alrighty, here we are. We're gonna get into the portfolio now, and I'm gonna show you guys all of my holdings. I currently have 13 positions in this portfolio. We're gonna cover them from the largest holding down to the smallest, and we're just gonna run through them real quick. I'm gonna tell you guys the company, how many shares I have. You can follow along on the screen. And at the end of this, I will tell you how much I'm currently getting paid by each company, if it's a quarterly or monthly paying company, and how much I'm making from that every time I get paid. So here we go. I'll tell you what, this is one thing I love about Webull. The difference is between the account value and the market value. As you can see where it says cash balance, there's a negative of $10,591.03. That's because I've made deposits that have yet to clear my bank, but Webull gives you the money right away. They basically front you the money so you can invest those $10,000 in change right away and not have to wait till your money clears. As long as your account is bigger than the deposit you're making, they will front you that deposit right away, which is awesome because you don't have to wait till that money clears and then you miss out on a deal or whatnot. So one thing I love about Webull. So with that said, let's start off. My largest holding in this portfolio is Home Depot, ticker symbol HD. I own 70 shares. Next up, we have Kimberly-Clark, ticker symbol KMB, 164 shares. Then we have Prudential Financial, ticker symbol PRU, 137 shares. Up next, we have a monthly payer, Main Street Capital. This is a REIT, ticker symbol MAIN. I own 312 shares of them. Then we have AbbVie, ticker symbol ABBV, 100 shares. And now, the big dog of the net lease, we have Realty Income, ticker symbol O. When I did the real estate video last week, I had Realty Income at 100 shares. As you can see, I purchased 50 more, so They're currently sitting at 150 shares, and I'm about 6% up on that position as of now. Up next, we have Pepsi, ticker symbol PEP. Self-explanatory, right? Talk about a food and beverage monster. 57 shares, another position I really want to add to in the near future. Then we have Southern Company, a utility, ticker symbol SO, 120 shares. We have Verizon, ticker symbol VZ, 132 shares. Then we have Coca-Cola, come on now, ticker symbol KO, 104 shares. Then we have Apple, ticker symbol AAPL, 30 shares of them. Up next, we have the little guys. I only have crumbs here, but I want to add to these positions as well. Johnson & Johnson, ticker symbol JNJ, 7 shares of that. And we have Medtronic, ticker symbol MDT, 4 shares. So let's talk about how much I make from each one, guys, okay? And I'll tell you the dividend yield really quick. As far as Home Depot goes, I get paid $115.50 every single quarter from Home Depot. They currently yield a 2.1% yield. Then Kimberly-Clark is a 3.4% yield. They pay me $186.96 every quarter. Then we have Prudential Financial. They're a 4.2% yield. They pay me $157.55 every quarter. Up next, Maine. This is a monthly payer. Maine is paying me $65.52 monthly. Their dividend yield is 5.9%, so they got a 5.9% yield. Every $100 you invest in them, you can expect to get back $5.90. With AbbVie, they have a 4.6% yield. They pay me $130 every quarter. Realty Income, my baby. We have a 4% yield, and they pay me $36 monthly payer. Pepsi, 2.9% yield, $61.56 every quarter. Southern Company, they have a 4% yield, and they pay me $79.20 every quarter. They're a good utility to own. Verizon, 4.3% yield. They pay me $83.16 every quarter. Coca-Cola, 3% yield. They pay me $43.68 every quarter. Apple, 0.70 yield. So they're not even a percent, but this is a very good growth stock, and we all know Apple. They basically monopolize their game. Once you own Apple products, you really don't want to change to anything else. So here we go. Apple, they pay me $6.60 every quarter. Then Johnson & Johnson, 7 shares. They pay me $7.42 a quarter, and they have a 2.5% yield. And then we have Medtronic, very good company. I only have 4 shares of, so I have a little measly $2.32 every quarter from them. I'll probably buy a Snickers bar, I don't know. 2% yield on Medtronic. Here is my updated monthly income with the new purchases. It's increased about $50 per month, and it's mostly due to Home Depot, Realty Income, Verizon, and a few shares of Southern Company as well. Most of the $30,000 I deposited over the last month went into these 4 companies, especially Home Depot. I really like Home Depot here at this price, and with hurricane season coming up, forecasters are expecting it to be much worse than the previous years. I live in Miami, Florida. Hurricanes suck, okay? And people go out of their way to protect their homes and buy generators and a bunch of other supplies needed in case you're left without any power for a few days. So with that in the back of my mind, I really like Home Depot to make a ton of sales throughout these next few months. And remember, I also plan on holding this company for many years. I don't plan on selling any shares on any of my dividend-paying companies for years down the road. Home Depot, Verizon, and Southern Company have given me multiple opportunities to buy in for cheaper than I had previously bought shares. So I've been adding to these positions to improve my overall share price. Realty Income has been going up since I made that video last week. If you haven't watched it, I'll have it pop up on the screen here at the end of this video so you can take a look. But I added another 50 shares of Realty Income as well. As I discussed in that last video, I plan on adding another 300 to 400 shares of this company. Unless something drastic happens, I plan on keeping every single one of these positions for the rest of my life. I understand these companies, and I strongly believe they'll be around forever, or at least throughout the rest of my generation. And I want to remind you guys, anyone watching this video can build a portfolio just like this. It is possible.
You can do it!
I've been doing this for a good amount of years now, and all it is sacrifice and consistency. Cut back on your spending and don't spend money blindly. Treat yourself every once in a while. I get it. Enjoy yourself sometimes. But definitely make investing a priority. And in a short couple of years, you'll look back and see how far you've made it, and you will definitely be proud of yourself. Hold yourself accountable to making those deposits every week or every month. Focus on the big picture and think to yourself how good it's gonna feel when you reach that level of financial freedom you always dream about. I still fund this account with my paychecks from work, and I also fund it with money I make from day trading. I have a Robinhood account that I use strictly for options and day trading, which I'll probably make a few videos about that account as well one day in the future. I want to thank you all for watching, and don't forget to smash the thumbs up for me and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. With all that said, until next time, peace!